When I was in college, I thought I was bipolar, and I went to the counseling center and I asked if I could be put on medication. Why? I felt like two different people. There were times I was so outgoing and so creative, and I was flowing and I was happy and I felt like I could do anything. And there were times I just wanted to retract and I didn't want to make eye contact, and everything felt hard and scary, and I didn't know who I was. Like, who do I identify with, and how do I move forward in my life, not understanding what's true and real for me and what's just a made up story. And it wasn't until not that long ago that I really understood hormonal cycles and how our phases of the month and the way our hormones are playing in our body throughout the month have such a profound effect on us. I really noticed it, like, to give a tangible example, when I was waiting tables in college, and I'd have some regulars come in and say they met me when I was like, oh my God, I'm so happy to see you mood, like for real. Like, and I was so genuine, and they're like, she is amazing. She's so outgoing and fun. And then they came in another time and I just didn't even want to get out of bed. I just wanted to turn inward. It must have felt strange for them because I didn't know how to manage that difference. And I felt like I had to try to be up here for them. And that's exhausting. And as women, we do that. We feel like we have to be in that up here ovulatory follicular energy all the time. And honestly, men's cycles they're doing the same thing, but on a 24-hour period. So the world is really set up for that. We wake up, we get ready, we go to work, we wind down, we have happy hour, we turn inward, we go to bed. But it happens in 24 hours, so they can show up pretty consistently. Whereas women, we don't. A day is a month for us. So it wasn't until I learned that I was validated that experience was real for me. I was really experiencing those extreme shifts and not feeling that shame, like, oh, just get over it. It's just PMS, women, and really felt the power surge that was available to me if I just aligned with what was happening. And I didn't have to show up as high energy ovulation all the time, and going inward and being more reserved and observant had a different kind of power. And what people were really responding to was me being in that resonance for myself, not necessarily being Miss Happy Energy, but having a realness to my experience. So it's not about learning to, put up with the cycles or exist despite of. It's about leveraging and aligning with the experience that you're having. And that's very much mental. It's physical. It's the way that you eat and exercise and take care of your body and the amount of energy that you're expending, and being really, really kind when thoughts are coming up that are not comfortable, because those tend to come up more in luteal and menstrual phase, when your body's like, or your heart or your soul, like, we need to deal with these now. Ovulation, you're not really paying attention, you're just doing your thing, but now these are things that we legitimately need to address and feel through. And can you go take a bath or rest and heal in this time period so that you have new insights going into your next creative phase? It's super powerful, and I'm just on a mission for everyone to know this, because the counselors in college, they weren't saying, we should really look at your cycle and see if you're supporting yourself properly. She didn't have that language either. I don't know that it's much better today, that this is still something that's really under-researched and mysterious, and we really have to do a lot of figuring this out for ourselves. So I love the Stardust app. I can't say enough good things about it. It's really given me permission and reminds me, you might be feeling a little slower this week. Oh yeah, okay. So I'm not like trying so hard. I'm just showing up with what's real, because that's what's happening in my body at that particular time. So I'm on a mission for every woman to understand this, and men too, so they can really see their partners and support them. That's super important. And I truly think it will make the world better. I really do. I can't understate that enough. So, hope this is helpful.